Okay, so this will be the demo for Laboratory Assignment 1, Introduction to the Arduino and Tinkercad. So essentially just a short rundown of how the code works. So we have in B4, which will be our output LEDs, and then here in void setup, we are assigning our B4 as the output LEDs, and then in the loop, we will prompt the user to enter a value to display on the 4-bit LEDs, enter a value 0 to 15, and then while the serial is not available, meaning if there's no input, we will wait for an input, and then that input will then be stored here, which is user input equals serial parse int. Then to determine the LEDs, essentially so let's say the value is 3, the bit will be 0, 0, 1, 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a for loop that runs 4 times because we know we have a 4-bit number. And we're going to mask it with the bit 1. Now, if the input is 3, then we have 0, 0, 1, 1. The first mask, when we mask 3 and 1, the 1 bit will be true. And we will get 1, meaning the first LED will be on, and then the second one will be off. And then we'll shift the bit 1 to the right, meaning we'll examine the next bit. And now the bit we have is 0, 0, 0, 1. We mask that with 1. We get 1. 1 equals 1. It'll be high. Second LED should be on. And then the rest are zeros, so they will all be off. And essentially, that will work in our code. So, well, let me stop the simulation. So if we start the simulation, enter value to display on the 4-bit LED, enter value 0 to 15. We'll first start with 0, because all of them should be off. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and lastly 15. So all the values respond to the corresponding light, and that is the demo video for Lab 1.